Hey guys, Wels Knight here, and welcome back to another episode of Slay the Spire. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. We are doing a silent run. Our ironclad run did not go so well. 3 random potions, remove a card, obtain a curse but get more max HP, or lose our starting relic and obtain a random boss relic. I think I'm just going to remove a card. I'm just going to get rid of a basic strike. I think that's the better call. We don't have a whole lot of money, but an early shop could be good for us. Potentially. Definitely neutralize. Defend, defend, strike. An early shop could be good. You know, if we can get like a good cheap card to kind of start building a deck around, that would be lovely. So, play that. Neutralize, strike, defend again. We're well ahead of the curve here. He hasn't hit us yet for any actual damage, and we've dealt lots of damage to him. He's going to hit us here for 1 finally. But I think we can manage. Give me a good hand. It's okay. He's almost dead, but he's not quite dead. He's going to buff himself. I think that gives him block as well. Yeah. So we need 2 strikes basically. And we only got 1. Well, the 1 strike won't even get through his block. So we'll just block 3 times. And now he should be dead. There we go. All right, what you got for me? Ooh, shivs are fun. But unless we have cards that actually give us shivs, this is not a useful card. Escape plan is just good in every type of deck. Let's go escape plan. I really like shiv decks. They're fun, but I think I'd rather have a deck that, I'd rather have a first card that's a little bit more versatile. So here, buy Noxious Fumes, and then we'll buy a backflip. And it was a good first shop. Those are both good cards to start kind of building a deck around. We don't need to hit any more shops on this floor. It's not worth it. We want to hit this campfire. I'd love to hit this second campfire as well. Yeah, there's a lot of campfires if we go this route. So let's hit some question marks and stuff like that. We're not going to get much more gold, but we're not going to have any more upgrade 2 random cards, lose 14 HP. Sure. Upgraded a strike and a defend. Meh. Pretty bad, but whatever. It's okay. Okay, give me an escape plan. Give me a backflip. Give me a strike. And a strike. And a neutralize, and end the turn. So that went okay. This guy's in range of being dead. Correction, this guy is dead. This guy's not. He's gonna live with 1 HP, but we won't take any damage. Stupid weakness. That's all right. It's fine. Now he's dead. And we get Catalyst, dude. With Noxious Fumes and Catalyst, could be really good. We have the start of a nice little poison deck going for us here. We could remove a card for the cost of 7 HP. I think we're gonna do it. We'll get rid of a basic defend. We don't want to fight the elite. We want to upgrade stuff. So let's upgrade Noxious Fumes to start with. And we'll hit another question mark. Okay. This is a pretty terrible hand. Throw out a backflip. We got Noxious Fumes. So strike this guy. He's going to be dead from poison fairly quickly. It'll take like 2 turns. But then when we draw Catalyst, we can double the poison on this spiked slime. You know what? We'll neutralize you. Strike, strike, strike. We're going to get debuffed. I think he applies vulnerable. Or not vulnerable, frail. And you're dead. Goodbye. Nice. So it looks like a poison deck is what we want to go with. That means Bouncing Flask is like a must take. Go Smith. and upgrade Catalyst. Triple an enemy's poison instead of doubling it. Sign me up. Yes, please. I don't think we want to fight this elite right now. I will take this relic. Bag of Preparation, draw 2 extra cards. So we now have 2 relics that allow us to draw 2 more cards on the first turn of combat. Hopefully that'll increase the chances of us getting Noxious Fumes nice and early. Like that. Neutralize that guy. Throw out a backflip. Strike this guy that makes us weak. End the turn. And we actually have this explosive potion we could use as well, come to think of it. We could just wipe out all these guys in one go. But I don't think that's what we want to do. I think we want to go backflip first. Neutralize you. So let's see. There, that's 14. That's 20. So actually, if I use this explosive potion, I would take no damage. If I don't use it, I would take 2. I think... Well, no, because it wouldn't kill this guy. So we'll do that. We're going to take 2 damage here. No, we're not, because that guy's dead. Right. So we're actually not going to take any damage. And the poison's just going to start stacking up for these guys, which is exactly what we want. Lovely. So, hit you with that. Hit you with Catalyst. You're both dead. Nice. Outmaneuver could be really good. Backstab is okay. Dash is okay. I think we want to go outmaneuver. Get a couple of those in our deck into our rotation. Have some energy going forward to play on later turns. Seems like it could be good. Play escape plan first. Defend. Let's see. They're going to hit for 12. So backflip. Hit you with that. And then strike you. And end the turn. Take no damage, and we dealt a little bit of damage to each of them. We do, if possible, want to kill them both in the same turn, because they will make us vulnerable otherwise. I think here you Noxious Fumes, and then you Bouncing Flask. And then the turn. We would love to get Snecko Eye and the Specimen as relics. Those would be amazing for a poison deck like we're rocking right now. If I use Catalyst on you, you are dead. So we're going to neutralize you. Well, actually, either one of them would be dead, but we'll do this. Throw out a defend, throw out another defend. This guy's dead. This guy's going to be dead next turn. We'll be vulnerable, but we won't take any damage. All is well. You're toast. Nice. And yes, another Noxious Fumes would be lovely. Okay. We'll throw out an escape plan. Neutralize you. So now they're going to hit for 11. So let's throw out a backflip. Throw out a defend. Throw out this Noxious Fumes. And end the turn. We won't get hit. And we're going to start stacking up a little bit of poison damage on each of these. Or a lot of poison damage on each of these. Okay, Noxious Fumes again. I think it's too early for Catalyst, honestly. So let's just strike this one. Then we'll throw out Survivor. And this guy's dead next turn, because we're applying 5 poison per turn. Between both of those Noxious Fumes. Now you Catalyst. Smack him with a strike, end the turn. Nice. That was beautiful. Swift Potion is great. Burst? Absolutely. In a poison deck, that's so good. Let's rest here. Because we are going to want to rest before the boss fight, I think. Ah, that would have been nice. I will pay 50 gold to remove a card. And let's get rid of a basic strike. Try and keep our deck nice and thin. That gives us a larger chance of getting our Noxious Fumes and our Bouncing Flasks and stuff like that faster. So we'll go here, Smith, upgrade. Ooh, interesting. Do we want to upgrade Burst? I kind of want to upgrade Burst, honestly. Out of all this? Yeah, let's do that. Tempted, Noxious Fumes we'll definitely want to upgrade. Bouncing Flask we'll definitely want to upgrade. There's a few different things here that we're going to want to upgrade, but we'll start with this. So Noxious Fumes. Throw out a backflip for a little card draw just in case we get our other Noxious Fumes, and we didn't. So let's actually play Outmaneuver. This is all about the poison damage here. He's not attacking this turn. So we're good with having extra energy next turn so that we can go Burst, Bouncing Flask, Noxious Fumes, which is a power, not a skill, Neutralize, Catalyst, which gets played twice, and we're doing 189 poison damage per turn. Oh, get wrecked. I love it. That's amazing. And we win. Dude, Burst Catalyst is just brutal. It's so good. Of these, I think Tools of the Trade is where we want to go. Gain energy at the start of each turn. You can no longer gain gold. Choose to add 5 cards to your deck. Or Elites now drop 2 relics when defeated. You can skip cards here. But this will give us the greatest chance of getting the Specimen or whatever the other one is. The Specimen and Snecko Skull maybe or something like that. It's some card that allows us to do stuff. Yeah. So that means we want to fight elites. I got a couple of campfires here. I mean, the path that takes us through the most campfires does not take us through any elites. So that's quite unfortunate. We also don't have a ton of money. So maybe we go campfire, elite, combat, another elite here. Then we hit a few different things. Man, I don't know. This would take us to a late shop. Why don't we start here? Well, let's start with this combat. See what we get. Okay. We do get escape plan first. Okay, we got Catalyst right now. We definitely want to play Noxious Fumes. We definitely want to neutralize him. And then I kind of think you want to go... No. Burst Backflip would not be good. So play Backflip for a little card draw. And then I think you just strike him. We don't want to Catalyst him right now because there's no point. But we're going to start putting poison damage on him. There's our other Noxious Fumes. And I think here you want to go Bouncing Flask. Just stack up as much poison damage as you can. I really dislike the fact that he's going to hit us for like 22 damage on this turn. But, oh well, what can you do? It's only going to take away like half of our HP. Play Burst. Play Backflip. Play Catalyst. That'll triple his poison twice. He's dead. And I'll hit him with a neutralize once just to add insult to injury. Deadly poison. Yes. The more ways we have to apply poison, the better. Duplicate a card. I.e., Catalyst or Burst? Do you duplicate Catalyst or do you duplicate Burst? That's an interesting question. I think you duplicate... Burst, maybe? Because it has more overall utility? Let's do that. Duplicate Burst. Okay. A Juzu Bracelet could be great. Honestly, because we're going to be going through so many questions. Well, actually, we're not going to be going through that many question marks. Bandage Up also could be really good for us, just as a way to heal. There's nothing here that really lends itself to a poison deck. Let's take Bandage Up, just so we have some method of kind of healing a little bit. We have very little HP right now. Ignore the Addict. Yeah, let him throw a tantrum, see if we care. And I hate to go to another shop, but I think you kind of have to here, because I don't think we want to go fight 2 back-to-back elites. That's just a bad idea. And I don't think we really care about any of this. Backflip, maybe? Yeah, we'll buy a backflip. Smith. Bandage Up. Smith that. That'll let us gain 6 HP, basically per combat. We'll probably have to rest at the next one. This is actually a lovely turn to get... well, maybe not quite as lovely as I had thought. You definitely want to play Noxious Fumes. He's going to hit for 8. So, play Survivor, play Defend, and then let's play Tools of the Trade. So, we're going to draw 1 and discard 1 card every turn. And we're going to deal 3 poison damage, or apply 3 poison per turn right now, which will help get through all of his stupid armor. Get rid of a strike. Play a backflip. Man, I would love to apply Bouncing Flask right here. But I think you want to go backflip again. Escape plan. And let's just do Deadly Poison. Apply 6 poison to him. We're going to get hit for 2. Or actually, no, we won't. Where'd we get that extra block from? I don't know. Whatever. We got Catalyst. So get rid of Bouncing Flask. Play Escape Plan. Then you play Burst. And you Catalyst him. And he's just dead. Triple kit. Burst Catalyst is just so good. It's so good. I don't think we want any of this stuff, honestly. We're going to skip it. So here... Man, do we want to rest right there? I don't think we do. I don't think we need to. I think we can get away with not resting. And maybe that's the wrong call, but maybe it's not. We want to upgrade Bouncing Flask as well. Snacko Skull, dude, it's so good. It's one of the 2 incredibly good poison-focused relics. So I am so happy to have that. Bandage Up. Play Burst. Play Bouncing Flask. And we're just going to hit him with like 24 poison right off the bat. We draw 1 Catalyst, and he's like toast. Especially if we draw a Burst Catalyst, which probably won't, but that's okay. Yeah, it's kind of bad. So, apply poison. Defend. Strike. And he's basically dead. Like, just give me one catalyst here. You still didn't give me a catalyst. Well, 3 energy for a single defend is horrible. This is pretty terrible. I'm actually going to drink a swift potion here. Still didn't get a catalyst? Really? Let's see. So 29 poison. That means I'd have to deal 22 damage here to kill him. So we'll do that. And now he's dead. Because I don't want to deal with him anymore. He was just being annoying. Poison stab. Absolutely. The more poison things we can get, things that stack up and deal poison, the better. Okay. First of all, neutralize. Second of all, burst into a backflip. That gave us a bandage up, which you want to play. And then do you want to apply poison? Or do you want to take 5 damage? Or do you just want to block all damage? I think the answer is you're willing to take 5 damage if we can get a noxious fumes up so we can start getting poison in there. We got another noxious fumes. That's lovely. Play backflip first for some card draw. Play a defend. Play another noxious fumes. So 6 poison damage per turn. Or 6 poison applied per turn. The longer this goes on for me, the better. We'll do that. We'll throw out a catalyst. Triples the poison on him. And then throw out that, try to block as much of this damage as we can. It's still going to take a lot more than I'd like, but he's dead in basically like 2 turns. And now it's just a matter of blocking as much as we possibly can. So neutralize, backflip again. Defend. And actually, I'm really glad we took bandage up. Like, our HP is staying relatively high as a result. And you're just dead. Get dead. Goodbye. And I think that was a champion enemy. Yep. So we get Dreamcatcher and Orichalcum. Every rest, add a card to your deck. End your turn without block, gain 6 block. Orichalcum is great. After Image is okay. But I think we want to go with another poison stab. It's all about getting that poison in early so we can catalyst. What we really want is a relic that allows us to have 4 energies, so we can apply poison, burst, and catalyst on like the first turn if we get everything we need. Well-laid plans actually could be really good for this deck. So let's do that. These enemies are not conducive to a poison deck. So play Noxious Fumes. Play the other Noxious Fumes. Play a Defend. We'll block all damage. We'll start applying poison, even though it's going to take a couple turns to actually end up, but it'll start taking away their artifact. There we go. Play Escape Plan first. Neutralize this guy so we can get poison on him faster. Deadly Poison. Poison Stab so you can start getting poison. Throw out a Defend. Yeah. Okay. Well, we're going to take, what, 13 damage here? Not a fan of that. But it's okay. We're going to start putting poison on these guys pretty quick. Yeah, there we go. So, well-laid plans you want to play, especially since it's free. Play Burst. Play Backflip. Catalyst would kill this guy. Yeah, you know what? Just get rid of this guy. This guy's annoying. We're just going to do away with him entirely. Keep a card to maintain. I'd like to keep poison stab, I think. So you're dead. You're not dead yet, but you will be dead very soon. Next turn, in fact, this guy is dead. And we actually got bandage up at like the perfect time. So goodbye. We got to remember that we get 6 block if we don't do anything. If we don't block over the course of a turn, we get 6 block. I'm going to go Deadly Poison over Terror, honestly. I love Terror. It's a great card, but poison is what our deck is all about. This is a poison deck. And I think you want to... No. We should rest here. We should rest. That's the smart play. And we're not interested in any of those cards. So we're at 26. Okay. This is fine. So we could play Burst, Noxious Fumes, or Burst Bouncing Flask. But I think we want to go Noxious Fumes, Well-Laid Plans, followed by maybe a Poison Stab, honestly? Yeah, Poison Stab. We can neutralize him. Outmaneuver, end the turn, save a burst. He's got some poison on him right now. And he's gonna start getting more. We get deadly poison, which is great. Throw that on you. Backflip for card draw. I want to keep this burst so I can burst Catalyst. That's really why I'm keeping it for the moment. So go Survivor, get rid of a strike. How much damage are they doing? 18 plus 18, so they're doing 36 damage this turn. That's a lot of damage. Okay, so we'll do this. I honestly think the 3 extra poison is more valuable, because basically it's all about just getting an obscene amount of poison on him by doing a burst Catalyst. We didn't draw a Catalyst yet. It's somewhere in here still. And if we can triple 17 and then triple that, like, we're going to have this guy dead within a couple turns if we draw the right cards. Yeah, here we go. So, Burst, Bandage up to heal for 12, Catalyst to triple this dude's poison up to 193, defend. I think I could have killed him if well, maybe not. I wouldn't have quite killed him, but still. And keep Noxious Fumes. We'll apply that next turn. That'll help get rid of the minions. Except this guy's dead. Like, next turn, it's over. And that means that the minions will run away as well. So we'll play Noxious Fumes, Tools of the Trade, Escape Plan, Backflip, end the turn. I'll keep Bouncing Flask, because why not? It doesn't matter. Collector's dead. And most of the minions were about dead, too. What do we got? Another Burst. Antivenom is very tempting. However, we don't really do a whole lot of actual attacks with this deck. We got Poison Stab. We got 3 strikes and a neutralize. That's all the poison. That's all the actual poison that we have. So although I do love Envenom, did I call it Antvenom? I think I called it Antvenom. Although we love Envenom, I don't think we really need another burst in here either, honestly. Like, I think we just skip all of these. Although, you know what? We'll take Envenom. Why not? We might end up getting some attacks that really lend themselves to that. Gain energy at the start of each turn. All enemies start with 2 strength. Sure. I might regret that, but we're going to do it anyway. But that's a good start to this run, guys. I think that's going to do it for this episode. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.